Today I will be explaining the Hindu editorial pandemic distrust. Those resisting vaccination mostly conform to a specific social, cultural, and political profile. So the persons or the people out there who are not willing to be vaccinated usually have a particular social reason, a cultural reason, or a political reason. President Joe Biden and the director of CDC warned this week that COVID-19 crisis in the US was becoming a pandemic of the unvaccinated. So the president of America, that is Joe Biden, and the director of CDC, both of them have warned the entire world together that, especially in the US, the problem of COVID-19 is becoming very dangerous, and especially because of the people not willing to be vaccinated. He said that this pandemic has become the pandemic of the unvaccinated. Means the problems are getting much worse because of the people who are not getting the vaccines. This underscores the growing divergence across US states and communities in terms of the prevalence and intensity of the Delta variant infection, depending on the extent to which these cohorts had been vaccinated. So this says that in the US, many people are not getting vaccinated, and the Delta variant of the COVID-19 in the US also has a high prevalence. Means it has a high widespread. Approximately 30% of the adult population has yet to be vaccinated, along with 58% of those in the 12 to 17 age group years. So approximately in the US, 30% of the adult population still needs to be vaccinated, and 58% of the children, that is the persons between the age group of 12 to 17 years. So 58% of that age group should be still vaccinated. Even though it's still much better than India, the conditions in the US are much worse than India. So the vaccination process should be sped up. The country has reached its troubling impasse despite a strong start. To date, 348 million doses have been given so far. This came on the back of the firm commitment by the Biden administration to follow the science in taking off the pandemic and quickly secure pledges from vaccine manufacturers including Pfizer, Moderna, and Johnson & Johnson to supply 700 doses by the end of July 2021, enough to cover 400 million people. So the country has reached this troubling impasse despite a strong start. So if you remember, actually in the start of the pandemic, the country that's most affected was Italy and France, and then other countries. US was actually pretty safe at the start, but now a country like US, which had such strong start, which had such a safe start, is suffering now. To date, 348 million doses have been given so far. So in the country, almost 348 million doses have been given. This came on the back of the firm commitment by the Biden administration to follow the science in tackling of the pandemic and quickly securing pledges from the vaccine manufacturers. So the vaccine companies like Pfizer, Moderna, Johnson & Johnson, they have promised to produce 700 million doses of vaccines by the end of this month, and they told that it will reach 400 million people. Using everything from consistent high-level messaging by the president and his team to get vaccinated, to lottery tickets and cash gifts offered by local and state governments to those willing to step and get a shot, the country has powered through the point where 193 million Americans have received at least one dose, and at least 165 million people have received all the required doses. So what President Joe Biden has been doing in the US is that he has been offering prizes for the people who are willing to come forward and getting vaccinated, and because of that, almost 193 million people of America have at least got one dose vaccinated, and at least 165 million people of America had got all the doses of the vaccines. Yet, it is now increasingly clear that there are two cohorts of adults resisting vaccines. The first, who are averse to getting vaccinated in all circumstances, those who are rural, white, and politically conservative, um, according to the surveys. And the second, that are open to considering getting vaccinated, but would like to wait for some time before committing to it. So that basically two types of people who don't like it, who don't want to get vaccinated. The first type of the people are the ones who don't want to get vaccinated at any cost. And the second type of the people are the ones who want to get vaccinated, but they just want to have some time before they do, because they want to commit to it. The second cohort is that, like the first, mixed to an extent, but primarily consists of a diverse urban group, younger in age, often democratic, and includes minorities such as African Americans and Latino Americans. So, and the second part of the people who don't like to get vaccinated are Latino Americans or African Americans, and these persons are they usually belong to an younger group. Regardless of the reasons for resisting, the statistics paint a grim picture of 95% or higher COVID-19 hospitalizations of deaths of being unvaccinated people, and of the highest toll affecting states with lower than average vaccination rates, including states like Florida and Texas. So, of all the unvaccinated people, 95% of the people have been hospitalized in the US. So at least this information should alarm all the people in the US to get vaccinated as soon as possible. Thank you.